everyone, welcome to Udangaweya Shamanism. I am just going to do a collective read for you guys tonight. I hope you all have been having a great week, okay? Alright, let's get a prayer and then we will start it, right? Okay, Archangel Michael, please protect me, my energy, and my cards as I do this read. Send all evil, negativity, black magic, and evil eye back to the sender times 10. May the sun bring you new energy by day. May the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away your worries. May the breeze blow new strengths into your being. May you walk gently through the world and know its beauty all the days of your life. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here today for you guys. Okay, my collective to know. What do we need to know today? Messages for the collective. Okay, so first off, we got the Nine of Watchers upside down. I see that you might be having a little bit of trouble deciphering things at the moment, but I do want to let you know that that is going to get better. Not exactly sure on the dates, but I do know that we have a retrograde coming up, so that can bring in some confusion, okay? The next card you got was the Masculine, which is structure. Some of you may be having a little problem with structure in your life, maybe keeping up on things consistently, maybe showing consistent emotion. You might be looking a little too far into the future, I'm seeing, because I see the number 4. That might be significant to you as well, okay? So you're being asked right now to kind of stay in the present and focus right now at this time. You got the Ace of Leaders upside down. I see that you might be having a little bit of lack of inspiration, okay? All you have to do is just be consistent, kind of just keep your energy as high vibrational as you can, okay, at this time. And I'm also seeing that, you know, you may have some energies working against you, so just keep pushing on, push as hard as you can, okay? Now is not the time to give up, I'm hearing. Now is not the time to waver your faith, okay? You got the moon upside down, okay? I feel like a lot of things are being illuminated to you right now. There are a lot of things maybe you were in the dark about, maybe a lot of people you were in the dark about, but I do see that you are coming out of that darkness, okay? That the stars and the moon are actually illuminating all these secrets, all these hidden things for you. So next you got the 7 of Leaders. I see that couple people are trying to compete with you. For some of you, I'm seeing red, so maybe it's in a love situation. For some of you, I'm also seeing it is a career path that you've chosen. I do want to let you know that those people just need to go completely in the background. We don't compete with anybody but ourselves, okay? If you're going to compete, compete to be a better you. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing or who they think they're competing with. I mean, let's be real, right? So you got Pack of Watchers. So ambition, you are being asked to show your charisma and your ambition right now, to show your creative side, to, like I said, just power through it. Everything will be okay, all right, is what I'm hearing for you. I feel like some of you might be a little down right now. My energy is like really low doing this, so like maybe a little sadness or depression, but I do want to let you know that this too shall pass, okay, as I say. But I do want to tell you. You're being asked to watch what you eat, okay? You're also being asked to drink more water. Maybe more fruits and vegetables I'm seeing as well, okay? What do you want my collective to know? What else for the collective, please? Some of you could be a water sign I'm seeing as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or have it highly aspected in your chart, okay? Also, I'm seeing earth signs, okay, as well. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, so first off, you got Manaz upside down, okay? I see that for some of you, you might be disassociating from friends or family at this time. It might be a little hard for you, is why I'm seeing the card came in upside down. You might be working on a new creative project I'm seeing as well. Also, you're being told to make sure that when you need it, you ask for help if you do have a good support system or people that you know are very trustworthy and care about you in your life, okay? You got Laguz right side up, okay? I see your intuition is like pretty on point right now. I do see, like I said, that you are a little bit emotional. Just try to keep your emotions as balanced as you can. Just a tip or a trick. So, for instance, if you wear all blue, or you have like, see how there's blue on my mattress, right? So if you have like blue everywhere, you're wearing blue, that sometimes will have the ability to bring down your mood a little bit, like make you a little more emotional, a little more sad, a little more depressed. If you have too much red, for instance, it might make you a little too angry, agitated, too fiery, okay? So I know it sounds kind of weird to some people, but what you wear, like the colors you wear, the colors you have around you, they all need to kind of have a balance, okay? So make sure that when you are wearing a color, you do have colors in your room or in your house, that you're really balancing out your colors and you're not just like too much of one thing, like not all red room, all blue room, because that will really affect your personality and your emotions, okay? So I see that right now you have a lot of things that you are hoping and praying for, that you are manifesting right now, I see. But I do see that you have a little bit of fear holding you back, and I just want to let you know that fear does nothing but keep you stagnant, okay? So just try to push that fear out of your head and keep those manifestations up, all right, is what you're being asked to do. I'm not going to say this one right. Thursaz, okay? Right side up. Also, I'm being told to tell you that if there is an ex that you're worried about, forget about that person, okay? The past is in the past. I'm seeing the letters M or W could be significant to you, as well as the letters I, the number 1, or the letter P, okay? So I see that you might be a little bit defensive right now. Maybe you've been going through some conflict with people, okay? And you are being told to like watch your reactions right now, to make sure that you like take a deep breath, that you are really centering and grounding yourself before you're having like conflictive conversations, to try to avoid being around people that want to do nothing but cause conflict in your life as well, because at this time the divine is trying to regenerate you and kind of help you make yourself anew, okay? So prepare you for that new position, that new life, that new relationship. Of course, we all know that this is a general reading, so for everybody it could be different, okay? I'm hearing to not be so defensive as well, okay? Don't be so defensive. What would you like my collective to know? What else for the collective, please? Not too many cards. Thank you. A little bit scattered right now, I see. One card at a time, please. One card at a time. Thank you. Okay, so right now, I see your first card out is Despair upside down, which is awesome. Of course, we always love to see that. So I see that you're coming out of like this state of depression or despair, like I said before. But I do also see that there is somebody that is in a little bit of despair, okay? Possibly for doing something to you that was like evil, okay? Maybe I'm seeing like some theft, some fraud. I don't know, I'm seeing like jail, like prison. I'm hearing like the cells close in a prison. So maybe somebody could be going to prison or jail. I do see at this time that some of you could be in your thoughts about a woman or vice versa. Okay, you could be in your thoughts about a man. I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing, but I just think it's a lot of curiosity, okay? I do see that there is somebody in your energy that is a false person, okay? And they are trying to kind of hide their self right now, as I'm seeing for some of you. It may be a lover, okay, because I'm seeing the red. I'm seeing that for some of you, it might be family or friends, okay? The number 8 could be significant to somebody. I also feel like this person is trying to make you think that they are high honor. This person is not high honor, okay? And I do want you to use your intuition and discernment, because most of us have multiple people in our life, okay? And not everybody is a false person, okay? But do be aware of the way that you feel, what you think when you're around somebody, how your attitude and your demeanor changes, okay? And I see that maybe this false person is trying to stop you from going on a journey. I see the 10 right here, and 10s are endings, so I see that maybe there's somebody that does not want you to end a cycle with them, because they do not want you to travel, to go on this journey, to have this new beginning, okay, is what I'm hearing. That's so funny. In this deck particularly, I don't know why, but there's always one card that ends up going in that. Some of you could be a Leo that are going to watch this, okay, or have Leo in your chart as well. What else for the collective, please? What would you like the collective to know? One card at a time, please. No. Oh, actually, I'm being told to take this. Interesting. Okay. One card at a time. Thank you. Nope. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. My daughter's actually sleeping right now, so I'm trying to be super quiet. Okay, so I see your first card is Sacred Union. Some of you might have a partnership, a romance coming up. This could be a business partnership as well, okay? Some of you could be in your late 20s, early 30s, okay? What I'm seeing, the number 27 could be significant. But yeah, I see that either you have a sacred partnership that will lead to long-term coming up here in the future, or what this is this is going to be a business proposition from somebody that is going to be long-term, okay? Next, you got the Map Maker of Destiny upside down, okay? So, I see this guy right here, and I want you to look at his face, okay? He looks super sneaky, right? So I see that somebody could be trying to bend your free will, okay? They could be trying to really enter your energy, irritate you, agitate you, and throw you off of your purpose. But because this is upside down, this person is not going to be allowed to do this. I'm seeing that the divine is stepping in, so this person will not be able to mess with you at all when it comes to your free will or your energy, okay? The High Lady of Love and Compassion. So a lot of love cards here. or I'm feeling a lot of loving energy too. So could be a love connection coming in here pretty soon for you, okay? Um, you are being asked to kind of step into a more loving and compassionate state right now, to kind of just let your guard down and really be who you are. I see that some of you may be guarded because of past relationships or past situations, but you are being asked to put down those walls and put down that guard, okay? Because if you are guarded, then love cannot come to you, okay? Next, you got the Swamp Queen. So again, you're being told to really use your intuition at this time, okay? You're also being told to be patient. I feel like the divine is transforming you, purifying your mind, body, and soul right now, okay? Because I'm seeing all this white. Some of you could live somewhere where it is snowing right now as well, okay? You're being asked that even when, you know, things that might be kind of irritating or hard for you to swallow come around, to make sure that you are graceful, okay, no matter what, in all situations. Okay, what else do we have for the collective today? Maybe one card at a time, please. Thank you. Okay, so you got do not drink the poison. I feel like for some of you, you have addictions that you might need to put down, okay? You might need to stop drinking for some of you. Some of you, I'm seeing drug use, okay? Some of you, it could be other addictions, but you are being asked to make healthier choices in your life at this time and to really take care of your body, okay? You got clock time. I'm seeing that the number 13 and 14 might be significant as well, okay? I feel like some of you feel very pressured, like maybe time is running out for something. You might be in a rush, okay? You are being asked to take a breath, slow down, and take your time, okay? Because rushing is going to get you nothing but bad results, is what I want to say, okay? Next, you got Such a Curious Dream, okay? You're being asked this time to keep yourself grounded, okay? Make sure that your head is not in the clouds right now, and that you are living in the present moment, okay? You got Manage to Be Glad. Create your own happiness, regardless of the conditions. So make sure that regardless of if things are going right, wrong, you're happy, sad, make sure that you always create happiness for yourself, okay? And then I'm seeing this skunk and I'm like, don't let crappy people, ruin your mood. Hold on just 1 second, you guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I have a kid who has not slept in damn near 24 hours, so if any of you out there, parents, you know how that is. Okay, so become braver. You are really stepping into your power right now, okay? You are becoming more resilient, I'm hearing. You are becoming a lot stronger, a lot braver, spiritually and physically, okay? You have gained a lot of wisdom and experience from situations, trials and tribulations you've had to go through lately, okay? And I do see that you are having more of a open perspective, okay, on not just your side of what happened or how you think of the things that have happened to you, but also from other people's perspective and point of view, okay, which is an awesome thing to do, okay. So you got wake up upside down. I feel like that's because you have awakened to your journey and your path and you are walking it. So I do want to congratulate you because that is an awesome thing, okay? All right. What else for my collective today? Thank you. Okay, one more card, please. One more card, thank you. Okay. So I do see that a lot of you, because you got Remembrance upside down, are working on strengthening your third eye, your root chakra, your sacral, and your throat chakra right now. I also see that as the days go on, you are starting to learn more to live in the present and look toward the future, and you are starting to put the past where it belongs, which is in the past. That is an awesome card. That's an amazing thing to hear, okay? Also, you got Consciousness upside down. I do feel like there are things that you are not completely aware of right now. I'm seeing the third eye chakra color. I'm also seeing the throat chakra color. So maybe there are some truths that you need to go within and find. Maybe there are also some truths that people need to speak to you, okay? But honestly, I really wouldn't worry about anybody speaking truth to you if they are not somebody who's going to be in your life long term, okay? If this is like somebody from your past, for instance, and they're wanting to speak their truth of like something they did to you or whatever it is, okay, I would just leave it where it is, okay? But if it is truth you need to speak to somebody or they need to speak to you that is going to be in your life long term, then I would suggest doing so, okay? Compassion right side up. So I do see that you're being very compassionate this time, very loving, very kind and nurturing, and that is very important to do everything with love and light in your life, okay? In my opinion, it is the most important thing to bring love and light into every situation, okay? And compassion as well. Okay, what else for my collective? Nope. Actually, let's do this. What would you like the collective to work on? What should my collective be working on? What would you like them to work on? Thank you. Okay. Can I get one more? Thank you. Okay. So first off, you got surrender. I feel like a lot of you might be having a hard time surrendering to the divine or surrendering to divine timing. Maybe surrendering people, places, or things, okay? This is something that the divine wants you to work on right now, because until you surrender to the divine, give up these bad habits, these bad people, things in your life are not going to change. You're not going to be able to manifest and things will not get better, okay? Purpose. I see a lot of you are really focused on what your actual purpose is right now, and this is something that the divine wants you to continue to work on, okay? They want you to continue to keep trying to find out, if you do not know already, why you are here, what you are here for. For some of you, obviously this is right side up because you do know what your purpose is, and you are being called to step into that purpose, okay? And just keep working towards your goals. So the next card you got was loneliness. So I feel that some of you may be a little lonely right now, but I do want you to know that with that feeling of loneliness, you are never alone. You always have your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, okay? So I know that it is hard when you let go of people, for instance, okay, and you're kind of just doing your own thing, but you being alone is giving you time to learn yourself, learn your craft, figure out things about you you never knew, okay? Find your purpose, for instance, and really rebuild yourself. So instead of being depressed and looking at it as something to be lonely about, I want you to look at it as a blessing, kind of, because it is time for you to really like learn to love yourself and relearn yourself, okay? So it's not all bad, I promise. Okay. What would the animal spirit guides like to say to the collective? Animal spirit guides, please. Can I just get 2 cards? 2 animal spirit guides. Who do we have with us? Some of you might have native lineage. When those cards slide all over like that, it tells me that you do not only have a connection with source, but with the animal kingdom, okay? So you might have actually quite a few spirit guides around you at this time, okay? All right. So you got the giraffe, visionary, okay? You are being asked to rise above the drama, the conflict, and the BS, okay? Like I said before, you are being asked to show grace in any and all situations as well. You are aware of what path you should be walking down, okay? But I do see that you might have a little bit of lacking your self-confidence at times. For some of you, you might have a little bit low of self-worth right now as well. But you are being asked to protect your heart right now and just do everything with love, light, confidence, and make sure to love yourself, okay? Work on yourself, because if you don't love yourself, you cannot bring love and light into this world, and you cannot love anybody else, okay? Not healthfully, at least. Next, you got the white stag, which is the protector, okay? So I see that you are an old soul. For a lot of you, you may be a spiritualist watching this, okay? Have some psychic ability, intuition, something like that, okay? You are being asked to let your intuition guide you at this time and listen closely to it, okay? You're also being asked to really go inside yourself. Maybe some meditation, I'm hearing, would help you to figure out where it is that you want to be and where you want to go, okay? I do see that some of you are a very powerful manifester, okay? And when you do these things, you will be able to manifest, okay? And have that powerful magic. You are also being protected heavily by angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, so you are able to heal and walk down your path right now with a little more ease than usual, okay, is what I'm hearing. What would the ancestors like to say to the collective? Thank you. I swear, I've been getting this card in like almost every freaking read I've done lately. It's crazy. Okay, so you got the she-wolf. You are being asked to unleash your wild side, your creativity. You are being asked to have fun, do what you love, okay? Because that is what is going to start bringing out the real you, and to be genuine, live in your authentic self, okay? And as I'm saying that, my left ear is ringing. you got Autumn upside down. Release the old and rest. Okay, so I do feel like this is upside down because you are releasing old people, old patterns, okay? But I do see for some of you, you do need to get more rest, okay? You got Earth Guardian upside down as well. So I do see that because this is upside down, you really are staying rooted and grounded. Your heart chakra is wide open right now. I see for some of you, you could be ready, like I said, to come into union. You could be ready for love. That might be what you're a little impatient or anxious about, but do have patience, okay? Take a deep breath. It'll happen when it happens, all right? Okay. I'm going to get you a couple of these bad boys, and then I am going to let you go for the night, okay? Okay, so what do we have for the collective? Okay, can I get 4 of these cards, please? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so the first card you had out was trust. Okay, you're being asked to trust in the divine, to trust in everything going on around you with reasonable, within reason is what I want to say, okay? You are being told that not everything is as bad as it seems right now. That if you put this trust in the universe and your ancestors and your intuition and self, that you have a lot of potential for new things to grow, okay? As well as the next card was new beginnings, which, yay, this is the first time I got this card, okay? I see the butterflies, so I always think of ancestors. So I am seeing that your angels and ancestors are working very hard behind the scenes to bring you these new beginnings, okay? So open up your heart, take a deep breath, and just be ready for these new beginnings to come in. I would say start your manifesting and be super positive right now would be a great thing to do, okay? Okay, safe travel. I'm telling you, was not like the second travel. I'm seeing that some of you are going to be traveling soon, maybe moving. Some of you could be traveling overseas or by train from the other card, okay? Or it could just be long distance from where you are, okay? I'm seeing for some of you maybe a move. Some of you it might just be a vacation, okay? But you are going to have safe travel as you see. Also, I'm being called to tell you that there has been a lot of like tsunami, storm, hurricane type shit along your way, but that is going to calm down now because things are lightening up for you. Your ancestors are actually clearing your path to where you can travel safely without all these issues, okay? Peace is your next card. So I do see that if not already, you will start feeling more peaceful. The spiritual attacks will kind of die down because of the protection that you will have from the divine, okay? I also see that some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, because I know that this ring light sucks, but that looks like a little bowl to me, okay? So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, meeting a Taurus. I keep seeing sacred, and I keep thinking of sacred union, okay? So I do see that a lot of you are coming into a sacred union. I'm also seeing this candlelight, so I am seeing that it's going to be very peaceful, very joyful, that you guys are going to be really happy, okay? So, like I said, just keep that optimism. Everything is going to be okay. I'm debating if I want to. Nope, now I'm being told that that is it. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed my read. Peace, love, and light, and I will see you all later, okay? Have a good night.